Welcome back to the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. When we last left off, we had just woken up from a apparent slumber. No telling how long we've been asleep, though. No alerting the others for you. Critical hit. Okay. So we've opened up a treasure chest. Got another shield. Let's grab this bow. Bits and bobs. See what's inside this barrel without having to waste one of our weapons. Eventually. Apparently nothing. And let's see what's in here. Traveler's sword. Inventory is full. Well, let's waste one of our weapons then. Breaking these open. Apple, arrows. Butterfly, got away. Acorn. And a bunch of apples and an arrow. You want to get as many arrows as you can in this game, because they don't come cheap. Thank you. And anything else I want to do before I head to the check mark? Probably not. So, oh, we can cook here. I believe. Let's see. There we go. Alright, fruit and mushroom mix. This dish contrasts the sweetness of fruit with the savoriness of mushrooms. Restores 4 hearts. Let's get some fruits and nuts going. Simmered fruit. And fish and an apple. Fish skewer. Simple dish, cooking chunks of fish on a skewer. And we found 5 rupees. Like I said, rupees aren't very common in this game, but you can find them. And as you can see, we are not getting off this area anytime soon. This is basically the tutorial area. After the tutorial area, though, this place opens up like crazy. So don't let the fact that it's a tutorial area throw you off. Place the Sheikah slate in the pedestal. Sheikah Tower activated. Please watch for falling rocks. And we have activated our first Sheikah Tower. And that activates all of them, actually. Great Plateau Tower. Distilling local information. Local information apparently comes in liquid form. We got the map. Regional map extracted. Thank you. Remember.
Try to remember.
Something from the castle.
You have been asleep for the past 100 years. The beast. When the beast regains its true power, this world will face its end. Now then, you must hurry, Link. Before it's too late.
No pressure. That was Calamity Ganon. Final boss of the game. Battle of the Sheikah Slate. Complete. Okay. How doth one get down? I suppose we could go down here. And the down. Nope. Down here. Oops. Did not mean to jump in there. Ah, I'm dead. First death of the game. No death run over. Starting over. Kind of knew that would happen the moment I accidentally jumped into that crevasse. Tips and tricks. We have 5 rupees, 1 full stamina bar, and 3 hearts. Be a little more careful this time.
Oh!
Oh! Oh what? Hello. Nice paraglider. Can I have it? My. It would seem we have quite the enigma here. This tower and the others just like it have erupted across the land, one after another. It's almost as though a long dormant power is awoken quite suddenly. If you don't mind me asking, did anything odd occur while you were atop the tower? I heard a voice. Well now, a voice, you say? And did you happen to recognize this mysterious voice? No? I see. Well, that is unfortunate. Assume you caught sight of that atrocity enshrouding the castle. That is Calamity Ganon. 100 years ago, that vile entity brought the kingdom of Hyrule to ruin. It appeared suddenly and destroyed everything in its path. So many innocent lives were lost in its wake. For a century, the very symbol of our kingdom, Hyrule Castle, has managed to contain that evil, but just barely. There it festers, building its strength for the moment it will unleash its blight upon the land once again. It would appear that moment is fast approaching.
Oh.
I must ask you, courageous one, do you intend to make your way to the castle? I do. I had a feeling you would say that. Here, on this isolated plateau, we are surrounded by all sides of a steep cliff. There is no way down. If you were to jump off, well, no death could be more certain, or more foolish. Of course, if you had a paraglider like mine, it would come quite another story. Paraglider? Oh, piqued your interest, have I? Yes, I didn't come soaring down here with my own feathery wings, you know. Worry not. I will happily agree to give you my paraglider, but not for nothing. Let's see now. How about I trade it for a bit of treasure that slumbers nearby? The isolated plateau. Come, let me show you something. Might see something flying off in the distance. I'll talk about that in a little bit.
Oh.
Do you see that structure there? The one shining with a strange light? It began glowing the exact moment those towers rose up from the ground. I would think such a place might house some sort of treasure, wouldn't you? Treasure for the paraglider. A fair exchange, I believe. Okay. So yeah, that is actually something that we'll go to later. You can see... I don't know if you can see all of them. Oh, excuse me, sir. Oh, there's another one right there. How do we zoom in? No. Probably can't see any more because of the tower in the way. But let's head out. I like to use the weapons in the order of their strength. Get rid of weak weapons first. Thought I saw something moving. Ah, more bass. More base. Alright, let's go to our first, basically what you would call a mini dungeon. This game doesn't have any major dungeons because, unless you count the areas with the bosses, which I guess you could. In which case there's 4. But other than that, it only has mini dungeons and this giant open world. I want that butterfly. I want that lizard. I want that nut. Don't want to go in here, because you'll sink like a rock. But there's some treasure over there. How do I get to that treasure? I don't know. Let's mark it on our map. So we remember to come back here later. Big metal rock, big metal treasures. A lot of metal things, a lot of metal treasures underneath. Wonder if that means anything. Oh man, oh. Oh man, oh. Oh. Got a rupee. Thank you. Those will come in handy. Everything will come in handy. I don't know why I bother saying that. Oh. You can see a little jingly shine on these items, indicating that you can pick them up. Alien herb. These healthy herb grows abundantly in the plains of Hyrule. Cook it before eating to increase the number of hearts it restores. Alright, let's go into our first mini dungeon. And I think I know which one it is based on all the metal things surrounding this place. Chica Slate confirmed. Travel gate registered to map. Access granted. And down we go. To you who sets foot in the shrine, I am Omenu. In the name of the goddess Hylia, I offer a trial. The Magnesis trial. Chica Slate authenticated. Distilling ruin. Or rune, not ruin. Bloop. Magnesis. Manipulate magnetic objects using magnesis. Okay. Now we can do this. Down the other side. Note that there's at least one, sometimes two treasures in each temple. So. Hello. Thanks for your bits and bobs. There's the treasure for this place. Gonna need this. It's glowing that magenta color, so you know that it's you can magnetize it. Traveler's bow. Let's drop one of these bows. And there we go. You have proven to possess the resolve of a true hero. I am Omen Ao, the creator of this trial. I am a humble monk blessed with the sight of the goddess Hylia and dedicated to helping those who seek to defeat Ganon. With your arrival, my duty is now fulfilled. In the name of the goddess Hylia, allow me to bestow this gift upon you. Please accept this spirit orb. Symbol of courage given to those who have overcome the challenges of a shrine. May the goddess smile upon you. Okay.
Oh!
Seems you have managed to get your hands on a spirit orb. Well done. Paraglider, please? I encourage you to slow down for a moment, my courageous friend. The appearance of these towers and awakening of the shrine. It is all connected to the Sheikah slate you carry on your hip now. What do you mean? It has been quite some time since I have seen that Sheikah slate. Long ago, a highly advanced tribe known as the Sheikah inhabited these lands. The great power of their wisdom saved this kingdom time and time again. But their ancient technology disappeared long ago, or so it is said. It is interesting, however, to think how something like that survived all this time, hidden away in a shrine. These shrines are tucked away in numerous places all across the land. On this plateau alone, I believe there are still 3 more. Bring me the treasure for each of those shrines, and I will give you the paraglider. So I need more now? I said treasure, but I never said there was only one treasure. When there's 1 treasure or 4, what's the difference for a young go-getter like yourself? Since I'm feeling generous, I will also teach you a trick to finding the shrine. It's always best to survey by looking around a high point. Let's see here. How about make your way to the top of the tower again? Got it. Admire your eagerness, but allow me to teach you something else before you go. Take a look at the map with your Sheikah slate.
Ooh.
See those blue icons? You should recognize the cave where you woke up from, the shrine where you came from, and the tower. You can travel instantly to any of those places with the Sheikah slate. Fast travel. Or so I heard quite some time ago. I do not know if it actually works as such. So, the fact that the top of this place and the bottom of this place are blue indicates that I got both the treasure and the spirit orb from it. If I didn't get the treasure from it, I believe one of them would be Right. I believe one of them would still be purple. Blue. Purple. Orange. Thank you. Thank you. An opal? And an amber. And there's a fish I could get. There's 3 fish, in fact. 4 fish. Got him. Alright, so let's head back to the tower using the Sheikah slate. That X indicates the last place we died. Thank you for reminding me. Could also use magnesis on that big boulder, but I don't think there's any point to it. Done 1 shrine, got 1 spirit orb. 5 rupees. Oh, hello. How did you get up here? Surprised it took you so long to catch up with an old man like me. How did you... Oh ho ho, leave an old man his secrets. Now then, I wanted you to join me up here so you could use your vantage point to search for shrines. Did you know about the scope on your Sheikah slate? Look through it. You can stick a pin anywhere you'd like to mark the map. Okay?
Ooh.
Pins on your map serve as reference points to travels. Stick a pin. How did you know? experience, wisdom, instinct, call it what you will, and believe it only if it so please. Go ahead and take a look if you're so inclined to do so. Okay, so, well, we got one pin, one there, one up there, and make sure that's the one we're looking for. One right there. Alright, let's get back down again and head for the next shrine. Closest one being this one with the red pin. And then going clockwise, I suppose. Wow. It's sure annoying to get down. Could use something like a paraglider or something. Oh well. It is not for us. Not yet. Oh, stamina wheel runs out. I like his look when it's all gone. Oh my gosh. Alright. Now we're about to see something very interesting about in this area. You know those dead statues that we've been coming across? Like this one right over here. More amber. We can indeed walk up to most of them and loot them for treasure. Oh, keys. Keys wing. Wing of a keys, covered in a very short, sharp fur, is not much use itself, but you can mix it with critters to make something useful. Keys eyeball. Rare material dropped from defeated keys. It's fun to look at, but it doesn't seem to have much use at first glance, but it must be good for something. So anyway, as you'll find out soon enough, let's see if we can find one. There we go. Some of these robots called Guardians are alive, and they don't like you. Don't let them shoot you with a laser. It will kill you. That's a bombable space. Nintendo Switch shirt. Expansion pass bonus. A shirt from Nintendo Switch logo. Is rather rare find, so wear it with pride. I'll put it on for now. Makes me look out of place, but... So yeah, anyway. Some of these Guardians are alive. And they don't like you, so don't let them shoot you with their lasers. Or you'll have a very hard time. Don't try and fight them at this stage in the game either. The bows you'll have here are so weak that you'll run out of arrows long before you can defeat them. You're basically supposed to shoot them in the eye. It is nighttime, so out comes the Skelly Men. Got a bokoblin arm. a skeletal arm that keeps moving after it's severed from its body. It's kind of gross to strap it on your back, but it'll do in a pinch. It's old and fragile, so it's quick to break. And a boko spear. A spear haphazardly carved from a large tree branch. It looks like the original intent was to skewer meat and cooking it, but it does have some combat merit to it as well. Okay. So these are actually stronger than these tree branches. So I'm going to equip these. Just going to wiggle around in my back. Hello. Don't mind me. Just gonna go down here. We found our first Korok! Haha, you found me, huh? You're not Hestu, but you can see me? I don't know, didn't know your kind could see the children of the forest. Well, if you run into Hestu, please return this to him. Got a Korok seed. Oh, and my friends are hiding in lots of different places too. Don't be shy about poking your nose in suspicious places. Yes, that is a Korok. The Korok seeds are the only thing I will not be 100%ing in this game. That is because there are 900 of them, and you literally get a pile of golden crap for getting them all. So... Ah. Okay. So, we're at the next shrine. We're going to head inside and call it a day. Thank you very much for watching. If you like this video, please give me a like, share, comment, and subscribe. It always helps me out. When we come back, we'll do the 3 other shrines and see if we can get the paraglider from the old man. As always, thank you very much for watching. Have a good day, and take care.